of him in Keenan to kill switch Brown. But Clay Wilson says that Keenan's not very well-rounded, and that his wrestling experience is going to be more than enough to take down the tall tax that's ahead of him. Cornered by Springfield's own Clay Wilson.
Round number 1 coming up.
Referee Mike England with a busy night. The longest tenured referee in the state of Missouri. Referee Mike England has been a part of all. Bellator, Strikeforce, UFC. Keenan the kill switch. Taken down early. Good hits.
From this.
Active guard, but Clay Wilson doing a good job settling in here.
Let's see what kind of guard he's got.
His feet open. Gets passed
Wilson
right away.
Immediately passing, going into side control.
But Clay said that Keenan Brown's not very well-rounded and that his wrestling is going to be a big, big factor. And he's using it here early to impose his will.
It's definitely a factor so far. We'll see if Brown can work his way up, but right now it's definitely a factor. Already got side control. He just put himself in crucifix.
Yeah,
that is not good.
Putting himself in a bad position, tucking his arm under, not giving him a chance to defend, but now he gets that arm out in frames.
Big knee from side control, too.
You know, very rarely do you see that in modern mixed martial arts, a knee to the body on the ground. You really only see that from the top person when they feel an overwhelming grappling experience or advantage over the person on bottom.
I completely agree with you.
You know, it started to go the way of the dinosaur when guys started to learn how to work and position
Wilson
better
just
on
mounted
bottom.
him.
Keenan Brown just holding on here, not really framing and looking to build back up.
No, and he's got time to work. He's still got a minute 25 to work with this.
Ooh, Randy's looking to force that Americana on the far side here.
Working the body, too.
Yeah, he's doing what a lot of high-level mixed martial artists are starting to do. Start to force two problems at once. He's threatening a submission, but using the punches to set it up.
Absolutely, and he's doing a good job of controlling with his hips, too. Oh, here we go. Big shots landed. This might be the end right here.
Yeah, Keenan Brown.
If he just keeps going off.
Keenan Brown just pushing away, not really framing, holding his hands up. Doesn't really seem like he knows what to do at the moment.
No, in all honesty, he's just holding position right now, and he's just holding the top of him. If I'm him, he needs to start pushing the hips.
At least starting to create some form of separation. Big bombs from Clay Wilson.
Clay Wilson's pace is phenomenal on the ground, going back and forth from striking to passing, back and forth, just keeping position, doing a great job of maintaining position.
Good crossface there from Clay Wilson to flatten Keenan Brown back out from the half guard. 10 seconds left here in our opening round.
Big round for Randy Wilson.
Yeah, start to finish domination on the ground. I mean, if you're Keenan Brown, you got to feel a little hopeless right now. I mean, he spent 3 full minutes on bottom and didn't seem to be able to improve position there.
If I'm being honest, it looked like he didn't know how. It looked like he didn't have an answer for Wilson's grappling. It looked like he was too heavy for him. He didn't know what to do when he got into mount because he was right hand from Matthew. He has him stunned immediately.
Defensive
position.
Great
tie up, big. Oh my goodness! And that's it. That is it.
The replay here. Oh my God! Right. Here we have Clay Wilson in his corner here. Doesn't even seem to be fazed by that first round. Barely breathing hard.
Round 2 coming up.
Big cheering section here, cage side for Clay Wilson. Round number 2 underway. Clay Wilson almost guaranteed to look to shoot early. Big head kick just misses from Keenan the kill switch Brown. Clay Wilson maybe looking for Keenan to overcommit on one of these punches so he can duck under for the takedown. Just like that.
Immediately in the side control. Great job by Wilson.
Great little trip there. Oh, buggy choke attempt.
Choke.
Uh-oh, this is tight. Very, very tight. If he can get on his hip here, doing a good job framing up top is Clay Wilson, but man, he's got to start to work his hips and start to face them towards Keenan Brown to open up that space between the shoulder and the neck. This is a slow squeeze here. He's doing a good job framing over the top. Keenan Brown needs to set his right leg over the top and close this choke off a little bit deeper. Good pressure from from Clay Wilson. Passes straight into the mount. Digging up that elbow with the underhook of his own.
And this is where Keenan's having a problem in mount, is because he's not really trying. He's just holding on in mount. He's not really trying to get out. And the thing is, if he starts pushing the hips and pushing Randy over the top of him, he can get space. But he's not doing any of that right now. He's just kind of holding position, waiting for something to happen, and Randy's taking advantage of it.
Right, and when you hold like this, as you can tell, Clay Wilson's just getting an underhook from Keenan Brown. You know, he's holding onto the head. He's able to dig the underhook on his left side and get a full top head and arm control. And once that happens, it's almost impossible to work the hips as the bottom person. Clay Wilson just grinding it out here in the top control. Doing just enough to keep it from getting stood up. Good shots. Nice little short forearm there.
Oh, big shot by Wilson.
Shots keep coming down from Clay Wilson. Doing a great job re-digging that underhook with his elbow every time he feels Keenan starts to settle a little too much. 10 seconds left in round number 2.
Man, Wilson up big with 2 rounds that are very dominant. Anytime he seems to get to the ground, it looks like just Keenan has no answer for his ground game.
Yeah, possible 10-8 in either round. Very rare you see one here, but if there was ever a case, it could be that first round. I mean, 2 minutes and 54 seconds of pure top control.
I agree completely. There's definitely an argument for it. I mean, he controlled the round completely, didn't really get hit at all. Landed the bigger shots and maintained mount for, 2 minutes?
Oh, well over 2 minutes. I mean, from the second that buzzer went off, I mean, Clay Wilson was right on top of Keenan Brown. Round number 3, Clay Wilson up big, as we stated earlier. Keenan the kill switch Brown has to be looking for the finish here.
Absolutely, he has to look for the finish. If he doesn't get the finish, then if he goes to the judges' scorecards, it's definitely over. That does not mean the fight's over at all.
You know, even when it stayed on the feet, Clay Wilson, I mean, has dominated the striking exchanges as well. He just seemed to have everything solved that is the problem of Keenan Brown.
I completely agree. Doing a good job of getting out of the way of big shots like that.
Nice little outside trip, step through. Right, ooh, big knee to the body lands. Framing and framing, Keenan Brown head up against the cage. Very tough to create space for yourself here. He's got to use his own back and start to peel himself up the cage, but foot on the hips here is where you got to go.
Side control again for Wilson. Let's see if we can get Mount.
Just no threat of regarding from Keenan Brown felt by Clay Wilson. Those knees just keep raining in when he gets to the side control. You know, Keenan Brown not even closing his half guard at this point. Not a lot of action. Referee Mike England wanting these guys to work, or he's going to stand them up. There we go. Clay Wilson passing to the mount, creating a little bit more of a dominant exchange here. 1 minute left here in round number 3. The crowd here yelling for Clay to start. Posturing up, dropping some shots now.
To the body, it looked like almost the chest.
30 seconds left. Looking to peek out and take the back here, but good job repositioning here by Keenan Brown. Felt the threat of the back take there.
In all honesty, Keenan Brown's done a good job of stopping most of the damage from happening, but he hasn't been able to get any position back, and he hasn't been able to stand to his feet, and it's led to this.
10 seconds left in a possible 10-8 round again. Big barrage of punches from Clay Wilson. Wraps up the rear naked choke as the bell rings.
Wow.
And a clear domination victory for Clay Wilson. Clay Wilson with an incredible display of grappling and top control here in the Fight Hard MMA cage.
Great performance by him. I mean, he did. He dominated every second of that fight from start to finish. Every time they started striking, he was able to get in, get low, get a takedown. He'd had a couple good takedowns with the switch. Once he got down to the ground, it was over from there. There was no threat of Keenan getting back to the feet. He was able to get Mount
through. Right, ooh, big knee to the body lands. For round number 3, big knees landed to the body. And Clay Wilson just working that top control relentlessly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our official decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Randy Wilson.